Hey lads, what's the crack? So, I'm Nyla, and today is Friday, which means we have our strange reaction video. And today's one is to the weather. Wasn't expected to be like this. I actually had another thing planned, but then it started to snow in March. We had a heat wave 2 days ago, and like this last week has been roasting on off. Like it's been like really hot, then lashing rain, then really hot, then lashing rain. It's been really weird, but it's now lashing snow. Okay, so for once I'm not gonna have a hat on because look at what's in my hair. Dear Trump, you see that stuff falling from the sky in the middle of March? That's called climate change. Guys, it literally, it's literally sticking. It's March and it's snowing and it's absolutely lashing down. Snowballers. They're playing with snowballs. Yup, here we go. It's officially a white Christmas 3 months late. Well guys, people got the salt out quick. We're ready for it now. It's now just slushy. I mean, the grass is all snowy, but footpath, there's nothing. Yeah, we've clearly learnt. I mean, it started raining as well, so it's really going sparse. Look at the poor unfortunate daffodils in flower with snow around them. That said, it is freezing out. I did actually have a geology teacher when I was in school that was talking about how basically, yeah, he believed in global warming and in climate change, but he didn't believe that humans were causing it and that humans could stop it. Basically, because he was looking at like the history of geological time and like the climate change goes around in cycles, like it happens often. But he did admit that it is happening this time faster than usual, but he says that it would happen anyway. Still, delay the problem. Better to do that, yeah. And yeah, in the last like climate changes, like 50% of the species on Earth died, etc. Like, it's not something to be just brushed off. And if you can delay that from happening for a while, delay it from happening. Yeah. Do you guys have anything to say about global warming? Any dramatic weather events in your area? Leave them downstairs. Let me know about them. I'd be interested to know. I know about, I remember last year, I think it was last year, there were forest fires, and of course no laughing matter, but it was just, I saw like a reporter, like a news story on how Trump was quoting how some random country rakes their leaves in their forests, and that's how they stop forest fires, by raking leaves. And there were loads of memes going around about raking leaves then. Oh, it's pretty funny. Like, sorry Americans, you guys kind of are a bit of a joke right now. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from that, and I don't really mean to offend you guys. I'm just saying, like, a lot of us do kind of laugh at Trump's, I don't even have the word, goings on, what he does, like, and his Twitter rants and things like that. They're pretty funny. And like, you know that like I say like a lot, you know the fake Donald Trump account on Twitter? I've actually fully blocked that account from coming up, like muted it, because I can't even, like, I don't know what's true and what's not if I have that account coming up. And of course people like it, or like loads of my friends like it, so it pops up in my newsfeed all the time, and I'm not sure if it's Trump or not, because you have to read like a good way down the username to actually figure it out, I think. Like, could have changed by now, but I'm pretty sure that was my problem, was you have to like read the username a good way down to actually work out. You have to actually click into the profile, I'm pretty sure, on mobile devices at least. So yeah, I ended up muting it because I just got myself really confused, because you kind of would believe that he'd do anything at this stage. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just the internet has made it like that, made it seem like that. It might not be actually like that, but that's that's how I see it anyway, and how I'm not that informed now, but from an outsider's point of view, and from like a slight bit of research, not like deep research, that's my point of view. And yeah, global warming, please, America, sort that out. Please get yourself a president that believes that he can help the environment, because it's important. Please, guys, or we get snow. Snow and heat waves in the same week. Like, Ireland's already known for its dramatic weather, having like 4 seasons in a day. Well, it's actually known for its rain. That's its original climate, was rainy. And that was a lovely climate. And then recently it's got to 4 seasons in a day type climate. But now, like, our seasons are getting dramatic. And they're getting all over the place as well. Please, guys, help us. Like, I remember the snow of 2010, I think it was. We did not know what to do with ourselves. It was the worst snow since like the 70s. We hadn't had snow like that was like deep, like deeper than like tiny bit of snow. And like, our country just went to a standstill. Like, there are so many memes about Ireland and like its weather, between storms. Like, we never used to get storms, now we get storms all the time, and snow and heat waves. Like, there are so many memes. I feel like I should show you guys those memes. Okay, so first up, we're gonna go all the way back to 2010, where we have man slips on ice. It was a meme. It was a news report, okay?
Dublin City Council says it now has a supply of salt to keep main roads open until early next week. The council also...
That was a problem. We had no salt, and our roads were shut down. It was so bad.
said it would continue to clear pavements, but it's warned that water supplies are now at critically low levels.
It's still dangerous for Dublin pedestrians. But the City Council has brought in...
I knew it was coming, so I could... Imagine putting that on your news. This is our national news station, right? RTE News. That is our national station. Like, that is the go-to station. It's run by, like, the state. And... and it has...
Water supplies are now at critically low levels.
It's still dangerous for Dublin pedestrians. But the City Council has...
Imagine putting that on your news. Imagine being that guy. Oh, he went like viral. Oh, it was funny. I wasn't as into the internet then as I am now, so I wasn't as aware as some of the later memes. I will tell you a lot about the later memes, but this one, oh, he went viral. He was funny.
Brought in private...
Next up, we have a bit of a jump to 2015, because we didn't have it. Well, we we kind of got on top of ourselves. We didn't get it as bad. Next we would jump to 2015, where we had this gem.
Oh God, it's desperate. God, the mountains is brave and close now, right enough. Oh God, it's wild time of the snow, all right. It doesn't put you up from going to school. Well, the mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter, but sure.
It's a cold journey to school this morning.
Oh God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite. And these new socks that I got as well. You see, I had to turn the hill just up to my. I had to turn the hill up.
This guy got really famous. Like, he was on the Late Late Show, which is like it's on every Friday and loads of people watch it. Not as much anymore, but it was like the go-to. People used to watch it every Friday night. But yeah, he got like onto the Late Late and all.
Up to me foot there, just so the sock would go longer. The mother got these thinner sock things there. Oh God, you wouldn't give it.
Yeah, so they had that right, and then
It was a wintry walk to school in Park Village, but they're a hardy breed in these parts. Well, the mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter, but sure.
It's a cold journey to school this morning.
Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite. The mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter. The mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter. The mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter. The mother says we had to go anyway. You wouldn't belong getting frostbite.
yeah, we in Ireland make remixes out of everything. You'll see that in the next meme I'm going to show you. It's also going to have a remix.
God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite.
Yeah, we're a strange lot over here. Okay, now we have potentially the most iconic weather forecast of our time. This was once again on RTE, our national TV station, and this was the weather forecast. And this, Theresa Mannion, is famous for this. Like, she is iconic for this forecast.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock. And
that is something we do so often. It's actually like ridiculous. Like, if it snows, people are in the sea. If it's really sunny, people are in the sea. It's ridiculous. If it's a storm, people are in the sea. It's like we're a bit mad.
Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
And then, of course, a remix.
Yes, Una, I'm coming to you from a very wet, very windy Salt Hill prom. The gales are still blowing in off the Atlantic Ocean here. But really, this is all about the rain. All about the rain. All about the rain. All about the rain. Cannot repeat the advice. All there. Cannot repeat the advice. All there. Gardaí.
Okay, I feel this needs a bit of explanation. Gardaí are the police in Ireland. Also, Super Ceilidh did this, and it's a Super Ceilidh remix. A Ceilidh is like an Irish dance, but not like river dance, like a group dance. Ceilidh dancing is great, actually. It's great crack.
Treacherous roads. Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. People have been spotted in the water both today and yesterday. Their actions are for the town of Crossmolina. Don't make
This makes me love Ireland so much.
unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. People have been spotted in the water both today and yesterday. Their actions are idiotic both today and yesterday. Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. People have been spotted in the water both today and yesterday. Their actions are for the town of Crossmolina.
absolutely iconic. Oh, it's just like she is so iconic, and that like don't take unnecessary journeys, don't take risks on treacherous roads. Don't make unnecessary journeys, don't take risks on treacherous roads. That's used so often. Every time we have a storm since, it's like hashtagged in all the Twitter stuff. Okay, next up we have 2017. Our weather results.
It's not a great old start to Friday morning. It's wet and it's pretty windy out there, and that's the picture we're painting right across the weekend. Plenty of scattered showers in the mix. We'll have full details on that. All the latest traffic to help you avoid those hot spots this Friday morning, plus lots of your photos. Put a bit of smoke. Smile your brain.
Back to Derek. Let's see how he's recovering. He's okay. Welcome to Friday.
I love how they find it just as funny.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
Okay, next we have the most iconic one. Well, no, to be fair, Theresa Mannion is the most iconic. Out of all those, she's the most iconic. But this is the most recent. It was during the Beast from the East. You might have heard of it. We had the bread meme before the bread meme. You know the bread meme you were all talking about recently? We had that before you guys. We had a bread meme during the Beast for the East. Basically, the bread meme was that, well, we stockpiled bread. Like, every supermarket was out of bread because people just bought all the bread in preparation for the Beast from the East, the storm. That came in from the east, that's why. But yeah, literally, like, I walked into so many shops and there was no bread. It was so funny. Every place was out of bread. Oh, I have a few things to show you on this one.
Come on, Kathleen.
What's
Kathleen.
going on?
The beast from the east is coming,
The
Kathleen.
what?
We're all gonna die. The beast from the east, Kat.
What?
The beast from the east.
I don't
The
know.
man and the weatherman said we're all gonna die, Kathleen.
What?
We have to get home. We're gonna be locked away for weeks,
What's with all
Kathleen.
the
You see, this is a joke, but it actually, that's like how we took it. I was like, we're gonna die.
bread?
To survive, Kathleen.
What?
We're gonna be covered in snowdrifts.
What's bread going to do?
It'll help us all, Kathleen.
Help us what? I don't...
Survive, Kathleen.
Michael, that's all well and good, but I can't eat gluten.
Why?
The gluten-free.
Kathleen, then you deserve to die.
Absolutely iconic. Then you deserve to die. I'm now going to show you a few of the tweets of the time. So, the way things are going, I'll have to start my own little operation. Baking bread. Okay, then we also had delivering bread with his like helmet and stuff in case he gets attacked. Send bread.
Get your bread, one slice for a tenner. Get your bread, folks, one slice, €10.
Jesus, Cecil.
Man, how you getting on? What's the story?
Are you selling bread?
Flat out here, lad, yeah.
One slice for €10.
Yeah, bargain, isn't it?
Are you making money?
Made more money here in the last 2 hours than I have in my common mate.
Good man yourself. And will you be shutting up shop for the blizzard at 4 o'clock?
Not a hope, that is prime time, Rory. Rush hour, I'll be selling even more then, yeah.
But sure, the Taoiseach said to stay indoors.
Fuck the Taoiseach, I don't care, I'm making loads of money, I'll be grand.
Right, I hope you make a fortune, Cecil.
So do I. Good luck.
Right.
Get your bread, one slice for a tenner.
Yep, that's the kind of iconic stuff that we have here. At 154 degrees Celsius, bread undergoes the Maillard reaction and becomes toast. So take a slice of bread outside today and wave it at the sky, essentially. Spot on. The bacon and the sausages and the bread out on the washing line. Because you see, washing lines are kind of a joke here as well. So like as soon as it's windy, like everyone will be talking about it and saying like how it's a great day for the drying. Like it's great drying weather out. It's an Irish thing as well. Actually, same with like heat. As I was saying, there was like a heat wave like 2 days ago. Not as bad as the one last year now, but there was a heat wave on off this week, and every single person I passed and every conversation I overheard was about the heat and about the weather. It was ridiculous. We go insane. Meanwhile, in Ireland, yep. You see, we don't wear sunscreen here. Like, as a general, we should. But people see the sun and they're like, yes. And then, like, people compare their burns. They're like, look, I got sunburned. There was sun here. It's like as proof that it was sunny. Temperature. Actually, that happened to me. My phone like shut down because it overheated because of this. It's ridiculous. Is anyone asleep, or are we all just thrashing around periodically, peeling our leg skin apart? True. Oh yeah, it's because we've no air conditioning. Like, we've no air conditioning in anyone's house. Because we don't need it. I mean, we do for like a tiny amount of time. Wouldn't it be great if air conditioning was something you could download over the internet for 1 week a year? We need it. Yeah, you see, we need it for like, I mean, no, we needed it last year for like 2 months. But, I mean, we don't expect to need it. It's like the snow, we didn't expect to need salt until a few years ago. It's so warm, it's making me sleepy. It's so warm I can't sleep. Now, I just wanted to go through some more serious stuff. Just the news during the last heat wave. So potato prices are set to double in price after scorching summer heat wave leads to poor harvest. I mean, that's a bit of a meme, to be fair. A bit of a meme. Irish potatoes. But it is a problem. We like our potatoes here. They're important to us. But yeah, next 5 years to be hottest ever recorded. Like, we've had hot weather. We don't need it to be hotter. We're supposed to be a mild temperate climate. Like, we're not meant to get very hot, and we're getting really hot. We're getting really cold. It's snow, which, by the way, is still falling very slowly, but still falling, and it's 8:30 now. Okay, I'm a celebrity, not relevant. Bake Off, not relevant. Yeah, water restrictions. We full on had a drought. You see? Drought. Drought, these are called. We had a drought last summer because of this. And it was a long drought. It was like at least a month, 2 months. Because the rain just, even when the sun started like calming down, the heat started calming down, we still didn't get rain. Ireland without rain is not Ireland. We kind of died a bit. Like, our grass was like going brown. I've never seen it go brown. Brown is not the colour of our grass in this country. We're actually like, that's something the stereotype does get right. Our land is green. It is. Like, you look at the grass, it's green. It was brown last summer. I remember I went away and then I flew back in, and I was flying in. I was looking at the land. I was like, this isn't Ireland. What am I doing here? Like, I hardly recognised it because it was brown, the grass. So weird. Not something we get here. But yeah, we had like water restrictions. We weren't allowed to use hoses and stuff. Not even like natural places. Anywhere that used water, like anywhere you saw green grass, they had signs beside it saying use private well water to keep the grass growing. Like, that is actually like the only way you'd have green grass at the time was if you were using well water and you had a sign so that people wouldn't report you for using water, and that never happens. We never get water restrictions here. I mean, during the snow we have and during the heat wave we have. Neither of those climates are meant to be here. That's so strange. Like, it's really affecting us. Like, it actually is. Like, I can see it firsthand affecting this country. Yeah, like, we had shocking photos. It's ridiculous. And yeah, 40 people broke the hosepipe ban People actually counted how many people broke the hosepipe ban. Charity was offering free timers so that you wouldn't take long in the shower. Water shortages in Ireland are making this the laughing stock of Europe. I mean, fair. But like, look, that's brown. Brown. It's so weird. We don't get brown grass here. But yeah, I'd say Europe did find us hilarious. It was the same when we had snow and we were just at a standstill. Everyone found us hilarious. Any foreigners I knew were just like, are you serious? Because yeah, we just closed down. I mean, we got a lot better, but back in like 2010 and then 2015, like those kind of years, I don't remember exactly the years, but I remember we just broke down. Yeah, it was 2010. We absolutely broke down. Country was to a standstill. Yeah, look. How less green Ireland looks. Ireland's supposed to be green and it was brown. It's so weird. So yeah, Trump, thanks for watching. Ireland needs you. We need you to stop killing the environment, to believe in climate change. I can see it. I literally can see it with my eyes. Through my lifetime, I have seen it change. The climate of this country changing. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's insane. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like down below. I will report any more dramatic weather events if you like this video. But yeah, dear Trump, please get your act together. Dear America, please get your act together. Sorry if I offended anyone. I don't mean to. I'm just, I don't know. The environment, guys. Okay, that's it. I'm done. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like down below if you did. If we get any more dramatic weather events, which I mean, we're going to get fire flying out of the sky or something at this stage. Anyway, yeah, this country, we're dying. I might do some sort of skit or something next heat wave, which is something I can actually predict now happening, which is just not cool. It's not good. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe and hit the bell for more content like this. Check out my gaming videos if you like gaming. I'll leave a playlist up there. Or check out my music reaction playlist. My last video was a music reaction. It was to the Jonas Brothers and their song, their latest song. So check that out and have a bit of a throwback to your childhood slash teenhood. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next. Bye bye. That's some nice harmony. Very nice. I like it. Very interesting colour schemes then. Baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Corgis. Oh, firstly, I love how it's just like a single line harmony and then starts again, like all the instruments, everything just stopped.